What's going on, everybody? It's the One Shot Killers podcast. I am your host, all hardcore icon, Brent Scott Newton, with your co-host, the king of bong style, JoJo Valvano. Sir, how you doing?
It's been a tough couple days, man. But tonight's Dynamite really, they got me.
Same, bro. And oh my God, I definitely want to talk first things first. But I can't start the show, man, without not mentioning the late great Jay Briscoe. And you already know, when we get to the main event, how deep, how I would say heart wrenching, man. This really was, because a lot of times in pro wrestling, sometimes when you're a great wrestler or a great character, that's all people really care for. They never really care for the man behind the gimmick, And to know that Jay Briscoe was loved by the locker room, the fans, honestly, you even seen an announcer have a Jay Briscoe shirt on and the armband. And to know that you were that universally loved, that tells you that you matter. That tells you that you did something. And, man, if above all else, man, it tells you that you touch people. This business is about making people feel something, touching the hearts, and captivating an audience. If you get a reaction like this, alive or passed away, you touch somebody's life. You touched their heart. And he did that, man.
I just want to say, seriously, Jay Briscoe, happy birthday, good brother. I hope you're living it up there, and you're a lot better now, and we all miss you, good brother.
Happy birthday, brother. We love you, man. And to the little girls, I hope you get better. Stay strong. Honestly, we may not know you, but we all love you.
We're here for you.
It's time to get out of this tearjerker, though, because it's time to get in. Yet, if you want to smoke, bro, we'll smoke before. But then it's time to get into AEW Dynamite, because it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means.
Professional wrestling always wins, except for the first match.
Oh, that's right. Sports entertainment always wins. And once again, man, sports entertainment winning again.
Cheater. Cheater. Don't start, good brother.
You say cheating.
Daniel Garcia. Stop.
Brother, you say cheating. I see strategy.
Okay. But still, Action Andretti and Ricky should have won that, man. They were on fire, bro. This tag match was fire.
Ricky Starks cost Ricky Starks the match. And if you do not believe me, I will play you a clip after this. He's walking the ropes, all right? He had Chris right where he wanted him. And what did he do, JoJo? He started taunting, playing to the crowd, being a little jerk off instead of getting the job done. And then a great sports entertainer strategically won the match.
But Action had that win, but he took that stupid fall, man. He went up, and I believe that's when Daniel hit him with the freaking. He hit him with something. I forgot what it was. Yes, he did, good brother. Don't lie.
All right, Sami Zayn, with your conspiracy theories, okay?
This ain't conspiracies. This is legit. I've seen it. I was high, but I seen it.
Did the referee see it?
No, because he's dumb. They don't see nothing, bro. They'll be right there, and they'll be like, "Oh, I didn't see that."
Well, in wrestling, the referees don't get an eye plan, man. They ain't got these. All right, they can't see
Aubrey Edwards always sees.
Well, that's because she's Aubrey Edwards. She's the boss. She's legit, man. And But honestly, a great opener. I thought Ricky Starks put on a great match, but you know who really won me over? Hook.
Action. Oh.
Nope. Hook. I've been waiting for him to do more, to do something, to show me that he belonged in this fucking ring. And tonight, he did just that.
Before we get into him, let's take a good smoke because it's
If not,
to smoke.
smoke, 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 smoke.
We're better than him. He's better than us, and we know it.
Oh, but he's not better than RK.
Bro. Bro.
Dude.
Bro.
Dude.
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 Bro.
Dude.
Dude.
Bro.
Yowie wowie.
Here we. Oh, you know what? We can play that game too. Yowie wowie, mofo.
Bro, you know one thing I didn't like though?
What's that?
Why last week on Dynamite, Darby challenged all of the House of Black basically, and now we're getting Joe next week out of the blue.
And you know, I think honestly, this is better. See, Darby Allin cheated when he robbed the king of television. That's right, the king of television, Samoa Joe, of the TNT title. And now the king is claiming he gets what's his. And you know what? Just like Samoa Joe said, the king has spoken.
You know what was good though? The second match, Darby versus Buddy Matthews. When we had a really good match, and the lights go out, and he's there, Brody and Malachi, and that damn Ortiz has to jump in.
You know who was also there? Sting. What is that?
Sting, you know what? He needs to mind his old business too.
And Sting whooped that big bitch's ass, Brody King, made him look like a chump. All right, and then fucking guess what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Old Darby, old little dead boy, won the match.
But it was a really good match, bro. They put on a great performance. I thought Buddy was about to win.
They really did. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This has been the best wrestling AEW has put out probably since Revolution 2022.
I agree. Because, like, you got to think, freaking, Buddy might have not won, but he didn't look weak in that at all. Like,
God, no.
He looked like a legit star in that.
Like, if this was any other night, they could have main evented.
Yeah, dude, I would have had Buddy win this match in a way, man. Buddy's so talented. And I hope he gets the shit that he deserves because he is great.
Oh, same, good brother. And I'm trying to think what happened after this.
I believe it was after that. Didn't we have a John Moxley? No, Hangman and Yuta.
Oh, that's right. And Hangman, I think was Hangman facing Yuta or what the fuck was that about?
Yeah, he's facing Yuta on Rampage.
Ooh. Hangman.
Yuta called his ass out, bro, though. Yuta was calling his ass out. He's talking to Moxley's wife, man. What's your deal, Hangman?
Now, bro, look, I know you and Wheeler Yuta's your identical twin, and I know you love him. But I'm telling you now, it's going to be some cowboy shit.
Shit. I know that shiznit. That chiz shit.
Yes, sir. That cowboy shiznit, as JR would say, bro.
Pow.
Pow! Yeah!
But man, you finally believe in him now. Hook.
Yes, Hook won me over. You know what, Joe? You said he would. So you know what? You were right.
Before we talk more about Hook, this is for Hook and Jay Briscoe.
No, this is for Jay. Honestly, I love Hook. This is for Jay. This whole show tonight, bro, honestly, is for Jay because that match, oh man, I can't wait to get into that because that match made me fucking cry. All right?
Yeah.
So here we go, man. And I'm sorry about not getting the comments. We will. I promise I'll read every single one. But tonight's show was so important. We have to talk about this show before I get into comments. And so I don't want, Jordan, you to feel like I'm leaving you hanging, dog. I'm not. But tonight was very important. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, bring. Why is it not hitting? Is there anything in this hole?
That's what she said.
Bro, I seen that fucking post on our story. That bitch had no walls.
That was funny. Hulk needed to wipe his own ass, dude. Is that what I just seen pop up on my screen?
Can I tell you why? Actually, no. Do you have your phone?
Yeah, I do.
Go to that.
I seen that pop up.
It's
It's the Hulk. The Hulk said toilet paper, right?
Yeah, he had tweeted out. He goes after. Look, Hulk Hogan was like, "Take me from me, Buckaroo. Buckaroo, take me." All right, look. Hogan tweets out that there's no toilet paper near his shitter, and the old Hulkster. Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I gotta take a shit, man, and I ain't got no toilet paper, dude.
He's like, pass me some, bruh.
Pass me something, brother. This diarrhea is getting intense, man. Just had some chimichangas, brother.
Oh my gosh, Brandon. Take a hit. Take a hit. Take another hit. Take 3 hits.
Bro. I don't even know if it took first hit. I stopped paying attention. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, brrr!
Do it for toilet paper. Because we the ones, and we need it.
No, because I took it too. It's got no light.
My God!
Oh shit! Goddamn!
Incoming cough.
Incoming cough. Hey,
I
this cough wasn't that bad. This cough wasn't that bad. Yeah, he didn't die this time. Yeah.
Yeah. But getting into Hook, what'd you think about Jungle Hook taking on that Matt Hardy coming out with his brother's theme song?
Oh, Ethan Page is such a little fucking prick. Okay. And Ethan Page, I can't believe this. He put him and that little bald dude, put both of them little bitches in their places, saying, looking at
Stokely.
Who?
Stokely?
Yeah, Stokely. Stokely was looking at the one guy from Private Party, and then he goes, "Who do you work for? Who's the best wrestler?" And then he goes, "Not you." And then he goes, "Oh yeah," zips down his jacket and shows the Ethan Page.
Ethan Page is gold, bro. I love him. I swear, he's such a good heel.
Oh my God, bro, that was great, honestly.
Let me tell you something, dude. Though Hook came out with that Hulk Hogan pop, brother. They're like, yeah.
Yeah! And then you see that whole place stand up when Jungle Boy came out? Oh,
I was doing that.
Man, like, honestly, bro.
Are you impressed, my good brother, with the Hookster?
I was impressed with the hook and all the little hooks, bro. All right? All them little thoughts were out there in the crowd.
We're hookers.
Hook.
We're hookers, okay? Get it straight.
So are you a thought or a hooker?
I'm a hooker, okay?
Okay, well, bro,
hooker.
I don't sell ass on the corner, so I cannot be a hooker. But I can say that he did pretty good. All right?
Good.
He did okay.
You say he's mid?
Mid!
He ain't mid.
He ain't no man inventor. And
This guy with his jokes and his Chris Jericho.
rest in peace, that's Jay Briscoe. And God bless his family no matter what. God is good. He touches so many hearts. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Oh, this one's about to break my heart. Happy heavenly birthday. Like, man, I mean, y'all are about I already cried during the match, okay? Happy Wednesday. God bless. God bless you, Jordan. And, here we go. Darby Allin is on, because this is the next match. Darby Allin is on fire, and I love the first match. And Sammy's an incredible wrestler. The way he did the RKO. No, that was not the RK Bro. That was a cutter. Okay, it was a cheap knockoff, a Dollar Tree cutter. Sammy might be a part of the sports entertainers. Okay, but he is not. He is not as good as Le Champion, the Ocho, Chris Jericho, the winner of this match, by the way.
I want to shout out my cousin because he just said, cuz I just realized we get to watch Revolution together. Hell yeah.
Ah!
Scissor me, Bobby.
There he is! JoJo was going crazy with that, turned his tongue to the side. He was like, ah! He was trying to make this a different kind of scissor party.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
But there ain't no chicks in the chat. And dig it. And Samoa Joe versus Darby Allin in a no holds bar match next week. It's going to be very exciting. Let's go, Darby Allin.
Joe, what, Derby?
Yep, his new name is Derby or Dirty.
Why is that making me laugh so much?
Because his name's Derby. Old Derby. Look, that sounds like an old redneck name, right? Old Darby Allin coming down to that new ring.
Look at the GOAT. You see the greatest of all time? This is the man.
Maxwell. Jacob Friedman. And he's better than us. You. And you know it.
Us.
Yeah, don't say us.
Even Bobby. He's better than Bobby, too. I hope he's still in the chat.
Bro, look, me and Bobby will whip MJF's ass. We will beat his whole ass, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right. And then, guess what? And then Cousin Bobby will come over to you, JoJo. He'll hit you with a stunner and then take your weed.
I'll do this. I'll be like, what's up?
Oh, oh,
he stunned his ass.
He stunned his ass. He stunned him again.
He gave him a finger 3 times.
How's everything going with you, bros? We're doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I seen that comment. No, you're not.
Are you doing as good as Derby?
No, I see. I'm blessed. God is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, absolutely. And it's Sting!
Get that old ass out of here. But I'm going to miss him when he retires this year.
You're going to miss him when he retires, but then you want him to get his old ass up out of there.
He fucked with the wrong group, man. He messed with my house, a black. You don't mess with a certain man's group. You just don't do that.
Bro, to be fair, I told you in the predictions video who was winning this match.
Whatever.
Tisk, JoJo. Tisk. And next week, Hangman Adam Page, baby. Versus Jon Moxley. And where's Adam Cole, baby? He was on the stage for the Jay Briscoe thing at the end, though. But
I want to see the baby back in action, baby.
Facts. And Hook is what?
Hook.
Hold on. You read this comment, JoJo.
Hook is the face of AEW. I like his style, his character, his talent. See? At least Jordan's on the right side, man. He's not with that Goldberg crap. He's actually liking someone good.
All right, brother. You tell me this. What won you over about Hook? I'll wait.
What?
In the early days of Hook, all right, when he first debuted, because you've always been a fan of Hook, what won you over about the old Hookster?
He's just, dude, he comes to the ring like a slick motherfucker, and he just picks you up, throws your ass over, puts you in a chokehold, you tap out.
Did you think he did good in this match tonight?
Yes. He did his Hulkster, man. He got his vitamins.
He was like, let me tell you something, brother. I found the toilet paper before I came to the...
Don't start that again. But man, whoa. I'm a Jungle Boy, too.
Like, honestly, weird. Bro, this match was so fucking good. It really was.
Even Matt Hardy, man. Delete. It's coming back.
Delete. And, oh, no, bros, y'all are not hanging me out. It's all understand. It's about Jay Briscoe. It's more important than the show tonight. Absolutely, man. And tonight, Jay, we're all thinking about you. We all love you, Jay. We all miss you, bro.
Them boys. For
Them
life.
boys, man. And you know, oh man, it's only a few more. I know. I gotta wait a few more matches. We gotta wait a few more matches. Incoming cough. Hey, Desmo, what's going on? Said, how you doing? And cuz I just realized we get to watch Revolution tomorrow. And
tomorrow.
Oh wait, I mean together. Whoops. Hi. Ignore me. I cried when the match started. Same, bro.
I cried before when Jay came out crying.
The fans went. Oh, here we go. The fans went crazy when Maxwell Jacob Friedman MJF.
He's better than us, and we know it.
Better than JoJo, and he knows it. And he came out. He's on fire. He's doing better than. Oh, he's doing better than the Miz nowadays.
Anybody does better than, well, besides Maurice, but that's the only thing he's doing better on. But still, bro, MJF when he comes out, I thought he was gonna play his music though. I heard the crowd standing up, and I was like, "Oh, my boy's coming out! Here he comes!" And then he's walking out, you know, like Vince McMahon, all pissed off.
You mean the walk Vince did when he tore both fucking quads?
Yeah.
I'll never forget this.
I don't know how you could do that. Like, pull both of them.
But the fucking thing is, you watch it happen. He tears the first one when he slides in. Then he goes stand up, tears the other.
Yeah, man. But MJF is such a slimy little heel that I love.
What did you think about his promo on Takeshita?
I'll give you that was funny.
I'm sorry, as MJF calls him, take a shit. And then Hogan's like, I'm trying, brother. All right, I've been
Where's the toilet paper?
And now, my wife, she took the toilet paper. She ran down the hallway with it, brother. I got shit coming out my ass, dude.
Where's the toilet paper? I'm dead, bro. But MJF, I don't care, man. I don't know what this man can do to get me to boo him, but I didn't boo him. I was cheering him to break his arm.
What?
I wanted him to break Bryan Danielson's arm, but then that damn take a shitta came out.
Who the fuck is Daniel Bryan?
You don't know Daniel Bryan, that
guy who's been lost in catering since WrestleMania 37. My bad.
Yeah.
This is Bryan.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Now, look, instead of yes, Bryan Danielson's thing to be different should be yeah.
For real, man. But he almost, bro, now I'm kind of between with him because he cut the hell of a promo on MJF to the point where he... After he tore his arm in the match with Brian Cage, he cuts an emotional promo saying, I wrestled a match for 60 minutes with a broken fucking arm. What do you think's going to stop me? Bro, he was just on fire to the point where I'm like, damn, now I kind of want him to win. Yeah, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, Bryan Danielson. Yeah. Yes, sir. The cutter, the RKO, the diamond cutter. Who's better? Who's better? The same move? How are you supposed to ask which one's better? No, it's not the same move. All right. The diamond cutter is extinct. The cutter is just something mid that everybody does as a mid-match finish. And look at Sammy Guevara. And then the RKO is the true test of it. It ends matches. It's not just another move. No, the cutter is the most devastating move in all of wrestling. You see it in every match. No, that's the fruit roll-up. Yeah, that too. I'm going to kick your ass next week. No, you're not. I'll give you the stuff. What? All right, Bobby, don't say it. He's going to whoop your ass. Your whole ass. What? He's going to whip your ass out in the yard. What? Then he's going to take your weed. What? And then JoJo was like, hey! But man, what'd you think of Bryan versus Cage? Oh, Bryan versus Bryan. I didn't know he was going to win over than Bryan. But what I did know is this match for a Bryan Cage match, this was actually really good. I had low expectations coming into this match. But thankfully he was wrestling somebody who actually has talent, someone who can actually put on a show, Bryan Danielson, and he made Bryan Cage look very good. And Bryan Cage isn't like, the great Khali or nothing. But at the same time, he's no
true professional wrestler like Bryan Danielson. So the fact that he got the rub from the Dragon tonight, I thought that was really good.
I agree, man. I want to see Takeshita.
Takeshita?
Yeah, Takeshita versus Brian Cage, because I think that's where it's leading.
True. And I think, honestly, bro, it's going to be a great fucking match. But how about this, man? Next week, Timothy Thatcher versus the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
That's going to be some good shit, pal.
Ow! The last time I seen Timothy Thatcher, he almost fucking killed Matt Riddle in a cage match that was like UFC but not UFC.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I can't wait for that. But man, Tony Storm versus Ruby Soho. What a match.
Destination. Oh, no.
She finally freaking
Ruby
won.
Soho.
She won. She finally won. Yeah, she finally won. Yeah, she finally won. Yeah.
Just wait until Dolph Ziggler actually wins something. Oh,
Real,
I'm sorry.
But
I'm
Britt
sorry.
Baker turning babyface was great. I like that. That was a babyface turn in a way.
It had to be. If it's not, I'd be very sad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's the originals versus the newbies.
Ooh, you get to read this.
Bobby Lashley will kill. Well, bullshit. In 12 seconds, not even close.
Yay,
MJF is the man.
Or are you gonna say Bobby's man?
Compared to MJF, yes, he is.
And I grew up on Sting since 1998. Gonna hurt me when he's retired. Bro,
True.
I got to see Joker Sting.
What?
And
Whoa! This comment sucks. This comment sucks.
Goldberg.
Sucks.
Burn.
So cringy.
And sorry about his name is Joe, but it's Jay Briscoe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
And all right, we're almost caught up here at the last three comments. Bryan Danielson will beat MJF. He can put, oh my God, he can put a wrestle MJF. Bryan Danielson being a wrestling in a long time. MJF is worried. MJF is worried. MJF is about to get his ass whooped.
You guys are going to witness history when MJF puts down professional wrestling once again and proves why.
Sports entertainment always wins.
Why MJF is better than all of us, and we all know it.
Marks. It's okay. I know what you're alluding to. I'll say it.
You damn marks. We are marks.
Who's the mark? Are you the mark? Am I the mark? Who's the mark?
We're all marks.
Well, that is true. All right, you little fucking mark.
Oh, man, I'm honestly glad Ruby Soho got that win.
Oh, absolutely, man. Ruby Soho looked great tonight, and she needed that W, and Tony Storm putting her over was the right call. And with Tony Storm being a former women's champion, this has to look good for Ruby Soho leading up into title contention.
DMD, thank you.
DMD.
DMD, thank you.
Now, I don't like the fact of, can I be honest with you? I don't like the fact of Britt Baker turning babyface.
Me either. I think that's not going to lead well because she's not a good babyface.
No.
But maybe they got some different in for us.
And I agree, man. I agree. I'm hoping though. All right, what about this? So what if she does turn babyface? All right, it's newbies versus originals. Now, if you recall, Jamie Hayter's not a day one AEW superstar. And what if she were to crack Britt Baker over the head with the title? And when we get this match, it's Jamie Hayter as the heel and Britt Baker as the babyface.
I could see that. I can honestly see that but she is kind of original. She's been there since 2021.
Well, when you think about it, she's been there since 2021, but Britt Baker's been there since day one, numero uno. All right, she's been there since 2019, man. And she was there when the women's division, don't take this the wrong way, but this is when the women's division of AEW did not even matter. And so the fact of where she is now and how she made that division, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I just hope that Britt Baker is going to be a babyface, it's going to be something good, and she's not going to be that kind of cringy babyface that I don't like.
Oh, you mean you mean like let's see, if she became the roller coaster in AEW?
I liked Cody. It's just I don't
Where
know. In
well, you said
AEW,
cringy babyface.
I agree. He was cringy. He was a cringy
CM Punk
babyface.
versus Matt. Oh, here's another cringy babyface for you, buddy. Matt Riddle.
Oh yeah, bro. Like we get it. You're a stoner. I'm a stoner too.
We're stoners too, but we're actually cool about it.
I
I
know.
don't look at Joe like if your name was Randy. I would ever look at you and be like, Randy.
For real, man.
Makes you sound like he just wants to kiss him a little bit. And let's see. I think they're setting up an WWE versus AEW originals.
Yeah, they are.
Oh wow, you made a good point about Britt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She is an original, day one original. So if you think about this, Jamie Hayter's not a day one original. So she could literally betray Britt Baker to join the originals.
Little Hulk. Wait, Britt Baker, me want milk.
No, he said me want milk.
Oh wait, yeah. Me want milk. Oh.
Good idea, Desmo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've seen that.
Let's see. And Britt Baker, me want milk. Well, man, I ain't got no milk for you, but I got some tea and I got some weed. All right.
It's time, man.
It's time for the main event.
Get
It's time
your
to cry your
tissues
fucking
ready.
eyes.
Get your tissues ready. Not those tissues, though.
No, and JoJo's not playing, man, because I cried my fucking eyes out during this match. So Jay Lethal comes out first, and then reach for the sky. Them boys, bro. And you see Mark Briscoe come out with both, not just one, both Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. And, man, when he's... damn. But when he comes out with the titles, man, the shit was very emotional.
It's really when I see Jay Lethal, bro. We got to start off with it right. That Jay Lethal came out first.
Oh, yeah, I know. I said that, and he came out crying his eyes out. But that's not the part that got me. It was Mark Briscoe with the titles. And then the ring announcer, man, had a Jay Briscoe shirt and armband on. And then when Jay Lethal was looking across from Mark Briscoe, his eyes just water. This is before the bell rings. His eyes just water up, man. And it was one of the most emotional scenes I've ever seen. You know, I was too young to remember the Eddie and Chris tribute. The Brody Lee one got me, but man, there's something about this that really, really, really got me.
I was sitting there, man, with my tears. I was holding it in, but then like that.
You've seen Jay Lethal come out, man. Like, how do you feel?
I felt right when Jay Lethal started crying and he hugged freaking his buddy, like he started hugging him, like they literally just started hugging. I was like, oh my gosh, here we go.
And then, bro, you had to cry, man, when you hear "Reach for the sky."
I screamed on the top of my lungs, bro, and I heard that ovation for him, bro. That place stood up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stand up for him,
bro. Same, man.
Reach for the sky.
Yes, sir, bro. Them boys. And he comes out, and like I said, they're looking across from each other. Jay Lethal just
he got me, bro. I'm telling you, man. When I see my heroes cry, man, it gets me. And like he didn't hold anything in. He looked right at him like a baby face and cried his eyes out.
And you know, a lot of times wrestling is about making the characters feel brought to life. And you know, if you're a heel, you stay a heel. If you're a babyface, you stay a babyface. In moments like these, that does not matter. You know what I mean? Honestly, this is more than storylines. This is more than characters. What you seen tonight was real. I don't give a damn what anyone has to say about pro wrestling. This was fucking real. And when And you see, like before they start grappling, when I had each other here, Jay Lethal still crying at Mark Briscoe had to whisper something to him, and then they separate. They come back at it, and then that's when they start wrestling.
I swear, like almost every time Jay Lethal was crying, like almost every single time he was in a hold with Mark.
And
I was watching very closely, and I seen it.
I don't know what they were saying to each other, but it's that first hold, right? When in the first grapple, Mark had to grab him. I don't know what he said, man, but when after he grabs him the first time, they start going at it, and they're going back and forth. They Lethal knocks him to the outside, and then fucking Mark Briscoe elbow off the top and through the table.
Bro, Mark won me over in such a way tonight. Like he jumped off the turnbuckle like an elbow, and it was so freaking perfect, bro. Like this, everything he did, he got the loudest pop. I swear, everything he did, every punch, every kick, every jump off when he jumped off, every move he did, bro. There was just an ovation for him, and I loved it.
And honestly, bro, he couldn't have done a thing wrong today. Like honestly, him and Jay both. That match did not need to be as good as it was. You know what I mean?
And it was.
They could have just got out there and did like basic grappling, and they still would have got a reaction. But for them to put on the match that they did, to put their hearts all out there for the world to see, like, bro.
Did you hear the commentary talking to? Because I heard them saying like they were saying like we're doing this for Jay. We love Jay, and that's still
Today's his birthday.
It kept getting to me. Like they kept talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're making me cry, man.
Do you want to know what honestly got me? When they said today's his birthday, my mom looked everything up, read the whole car accident, found out that the other driver died too. And then he talks about how the little girls needed surgery and that they're both in wheelchairs right now and they can't stand up for very long periods of time. The one girl had a breathing tube, and they're only 12 years old, Joe. All right, they're going to the most important years of their lives. Now they're without their father. And when I heard my mom read that got me, and I'm watching the match and it's getting me. And then my mom gets invested in the match, and when she starts crying, I'm just like,
what really I think the part that really stung to me. There was two big parts. It was when he came out with the titles, and he said something at the ending. He was like, "I love you." He said his real name. What is his real name?
Jamin. And this is exactly what he said. He said he was before the mic was clear on him. He was talking about the girls, and then he goes, "I love you, Jamin. This one's for you, baby. I love you, bro."
Yeah, see, that's what really started making me tear up a lot, man. Because like,
and then as Jay Lethal's exiting the ring, you know, they have everybody standing on stage. Christopher Daniels had to grab him and like,
yeah, I seen that, man. And then he started crying too. It's like the minute I seen them all walking out, I was like, oh my gosh, here comes the tears.
And then
I seen one of the wrestlers just tearing up, crying. I don't know who it was, but he was tearing up.
And when Mark gets up to stage, and you've heard me say it twice now, but when he gets up to stage and he lifts both Ring of Honor tag team titles, you hear "Reach for the Sky" and both his arms go up. And
the Young Bucks were crying too. I noticed them as well. They had their like they were trying to hold it in. I could tell.
Man, I'm trying to hold them too, bro. It's like, I don't care who you are. You cannot watch, unless your heart is made of stone. You cannot watch this and not cry. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Bro, I'm just so happy that they did this. Like, I was so happy that he's allowed to be on the television. I wish it wasn't in this type of way that it had to be a death, basically. But I'm just...
And bro,
I just wish he was still here, man. I really do.
Same. And honestly, man, it just makes you think like what, like damn. And what it taught me, man, tell people you love them, forgive. Like you've heard me say this a few times about this, but it's so true, man. Because love, forgive, let go. You know what I mean? Let go of the hatred. Life's too short for that. Forgive, love while you can. Love those who are still alive while you got them. And honestly, man, like take every moment as it means everything. Because we're not promised tomorrow. We're only promised right now, right here. And I just want you to know, like, I love you, man. I can't even imagine the pain that Mark's feeling to lose a brother, man. If I ever lost you, I'd be lost, man. Like, honestly.
I agree, man. Like, ugh, this shit just sucks.
And then, it's kind of like, I don't mean to make things more sad, but there's a song playing in my head. I don't know why it just started playing, but as I said that to you, I just heard that fucking one song from Furious 7, and it's like, it's been
When I see
a
you
long day.
again.
Yeah, man, like that shit, like damn. You know what? Y'all can go look up the songs. I can't sing for shit. We're not crying here right now, damn it.
Tonight's show was really good. That's just all I have to say. Like, in that part to end the show was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely, bro. And Britt Baker is so hot. Facts. Her and JC Jane look just alike.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought they were twins, honestly.
For real. I agree with JoJo. I lost it when I noticed that Lethal was crying. Yeah, man. He got me.
Same, bro. And Lil Hulkster crying too. I feel that, man. Man, Lil Hulk, I hope that you have some TP in your house too, bro. Honestly, man, when Jay Lethal started crying, that was tough. Tonight was a tough show, but a beautiful show. I think, honestly, if Jay was watching this show tonight, he would have definitely said he loved it. Because tonight, in my opinion, was an A show.
Tonight was for him, and every night will be for him.
Facts, bro. And I want to see Mark Henry versus Keith Lee. Mark Henry will have a one more time. Keith Lee would whip Mark Henry's ass.
Where the hell is Keith Lee on? Like, he's not even on television no more.
What happened to him and Swerve being in a rivalry, bro?
I know, like, they just completely forgot that. Like, what the fuck?
See, man,
I do.
It's like, bro. JoJo, I was wondering why you say I do. I'm like, we're not getting married. And I was like, JoJo believes MJF can beat Brock Lesnar.
I do.
Bro, you're wrong.
I know. Brock will kill him, bro.
Oh, absolutely. And yes, Jay Briscoe forever in my heart needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Man, if AEW does Hall of Fame, arguable the Elite, Cody, right? Because they're the guys who started it. Jay Briscoe could be a part of that.
I agree. Reach for the sky.
Facts. And this Friday night SmackDown will be so great. I cannot. Oh wait, no, he's not allowed to show up on SmackDown.
But he will. Just wait.
All right, your tribal chief said no. Okay.
Fuck him. Okay, I said fuck him.
I'm not gonna fuck the tribal chief.
Okay, not him. Not like the. Oh my god.
Jesus, you're really like. I'm not gonna pound the tribal chief just because you're upset to say he's not on the show.
He's already telling you, dude. He tells freaking people to freaking. He's gonna. What did he say last time? That he was gonna
smash them.
He's gonna smash us, man. He's weird.
Well, bro, he ain't gonna smash me. The fuck, like, bro, say to us.
That's what he said.
Right?
He's gonna
I'm not
smash
Dominic.
us.
I'm not Dominic Mysterio in prison. Okay. I'm gonna end up getting this taken off the internet. That's painful. Mark, man, let's think about this for Mark Briscoe. His nieces are in the hospital in wheelchairs. His brothers passed away. And tonight's his birthday, and he's wrestling for his brother on his birthday.
I feel for him, bro. I hope that he knows that we love him, man. And I hope that place gave him all the love and support.
Absolutely, because the Briscoe brothers, they're the kind of wrestlers that leave it all in the ring. They put their hearts in every match they do. Like tonight was not the only time Mark Briscoe ever put his heart on the line in the ring, but tonight he did it in a way. Honestly, I watched back the FTR versus Briscoe's match. He put his heart in that match. But
I wanna say that's one of the greatest tag team matches I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm not bluffing. I mean that in every fucking way possible.
Same, bro.
Like that dog collar match, man. We gotta redo that match one day and just talk about that because that is a match
I would love
to never forget that.
I would love to, man. Any day you want to sit down and review that show, I'm definitely down. And but he put his heart in that match. But tonight was so much more. Tonight was so much. We love you, Jay, for real, bro. And that's horrible. I hated it very much. Only Jesus knows why he had to leave on this earth, no matter what. God bless life to move on, and he's always in my heart. Amen, bro. And man, I will tell you this. Everybody is appointed once to death and then to judgment. And I think that if you go based off anything he's done, he touched lives. He made people feel something. He made life better. He was a good man to his family, to his friends. I am obviously not the one who decides who goes where, but I will tell you this: if I was, he would get a pass to heaven. See, and y'all are silly. Oh man, we try to be. Tonight's emotional, so if I can make you laugh a little bit, I definitely. I want to bring a smile to your faces. Because honestly, I know Mark would say the same thing. Because he could have been, he could have said no. It's too soon to compete right now. It's too soon for me to get back in the ring. But he loved the fans so much, despite everything he's going through. He left it all in the ring tonight.
And we love him for that, honestly.
Facts, bro. And that's why everything we do is about you guys. Because, we wanted to be a part of this. And being a part of this means making sacrifices. Being a part of this means putting the people before yourself. Being a part of this is giving it everything you have and more. Obviously, we're not wrestlers, but man, in the way that we connect to this industry, we will give you everything we have and more. And that's one thing I've always loved about the Briscoes. They gave you everything they had and more. And tonight was no exception.
And if Jay had to go, man, he went out like a hero.
Absolutely. And
he went out a legend.
He went out as a champion. And man, that's the best way to go. And was FTR there tonight?
I don't know. I have to actually check to see if they were in the back. I didn't see if they were there.
I hope they were. I really do. I really do, Sid. I didn't see them on. Now I think about it. Yeah, I did.
I seen the Young Bucks. I seen
Cole.
Yeah, Cole was crying too, man. That got me like, oh.
But Christopher Daniels, like I said, when he grabs Jay Lethal and he just gives him that "I'm holding on to you for dear life" hug, it's like, bro.
It was beautiful, man. I love Christopher Daniels, seriously.
Tonight, I'm gonna say this to you, JoJo. Tonight is a night I will never forget.
I agree.
I put on our YouTube channel pictures of me when I was little. When I went to my first WWE live event, just being a fan in 2008. I got a Cena shirt on when I was 7. I got my face painted up like Jeff when I was 9. And then there's a picture of me in the 420 brochure. And I said, I've loved this in a way I could never love anything else. And tonight's a reminder of that. Because wrestling has always made you feel something. Wrestling has always made you invest. It's made you forget the hard times, and it's always give you something to hold on to, something to love. Tonight was so beautiful. Tonight was so beautiful. Better than Monday Night Raw 30. Gotta be honest.
I
And
agree, man. I went from so many different emotions tonight. I went from smiling. I went from going crazy. I went from crying. I went from happy. I went from smiling. It's one of those awesome things. You go through all these different emotions, and that's what wrestling is. Like you said, like it's just all these different things, man. And I felt them all tonight within 2 hours.
facts. And like, I don't know, man. This reminds me of why I cared about this, because tonight, like I said, tonight felt real. Tonight was real, and it brought this to life. And man, this like I don't give a damn what anybody says. People are fake. People come and go. All right,
But
fucking
wrestling isn't.
pro wrestling is not, man. Pro wrestling is the realest thing I've ever seen. Pro wrestling has always been the thing that makes you want to hold on and invest more. You got to see what happens. But also, like, no matter what you're going through, I don't care if it's a bad thing, a good thing, a sad thing. You can watch wrestling and forget all your pain, man. And that's what I've always loved about wrestling.
I agree, man. Just
And happy birthday, JoJo, on Friday.
what it's about almost there, man. One more full day.
Hey, and then you know what? My boy's going from 24 to 25.
When I get to
Yeah.
on Friday, that's a happy birthday to me.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. No Sami Zayn on SmackDown, but you get LA Knight. Yeah,
He'll be there. Just wait. Sammy Uso will show up.
bro. I said the tribe. Look, your tribal chief said he's not allowed unless you want to be in tribal court. You gotta acknowledge your tribal chief right now, JoJo. I'm gonna give you a chance, bro. Damn. All right.
Want one more?
This motherfucker. All right. Let's see. I'm thanking God. I'm 33 years old, and He could have taken me years ago. Man, I'm 22. And I'll tell you something. I'm 20 years older than my cousin Lamar ever got to be. All right, my cousin Lamar was killed at the age of 2 years old in 2013. My uncle Brad passed away when I was 4 at 19. And I don't say this for sympathy. What I'm telling you is you're never promised, man. The biggest misconception about life is that people think they have time. People think that there's going to be a tomorrow and next week and next month and next year. That's not promised. You're only promised the here and now. So today, tell someone you love them. If you're holding some hatred in your heart, I don't care how bad it is, forgive them. Let it go. Because if they were to go tomorrow, or you were to go tomorrow, is that pain, is that hatred worth holding on to?
I agree, good brother.
And so, like I said, and I had to tell you I love you before we got on here because I'm going to be real. I'm going to let y'all in on something. I normally wouldn't ever bring problems on here about this, but, me and Joe, we had a little bit of a disagreement today, and I was kind of being a little bit of a dick. And I'll admit when I'm being a dick. I was a major. And no, it's okay. It's okay. I was being a major dick, all right? I was being like a 2015 Seth Rollins and fucking, when I was thinking about all this, man, I was just like, I got to tell you I'm sorry, bro. Because if that was the last thing I ever said, if the last thing I ever said was something that mean to you, I would feel fucking terrible. I would hold that in my heart for the rest of my life. And, I just want to tell you face to face, man to man, not over a text message, not over a call, look you dead in your eyes and tell you I'm sorry, you're my brother, and I love you.
I love you too, good brother, and you're good, man. You didn't do nothing wrong. We all go through shit when we get pissed. I've done it many times, so trust me, you're good. You're Gucci, man.
Thank you, bro. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. And I love your picture, Brandon, on Instagram. Looks so epic of blessings. Thank you, bro. I've been blessed to be a wrestling fan since I was 3 years old. I've never loved anything, man, like this. I've never loved anything as much as this. I can tell you a lot of women who've came in and out of my life. I can tell you a lot of family members who say they love me, but I ain't got nothing to do with them, bro. And you know what's never left me? Wrestling.
Pro wrestling, good brother.
So honestly, the best blessing I've ever got, because the blessing from pro wrestling connected me to Joe. The blessing of pro wrestling connected us to you. But that don't happen without wrestling.
For real, man. Wrestling makes us fans for standing up to bullies in schools. It's the same thing in wrestling matches.
Yeah. Because we used to get made fun of a lot. Oh, y'all watch that yada 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 yada, and like, bro, they used to dog us.
So like, just leave me alone. Let me be happy doing what I do.
Like, you know what? Fuck them kids. All right. And like, and Sami Zayn will be his own blood. Oh no. Sami Zayn don't need no bloodline. What he needs is to kiss his tribal chief's tribal ass before he gets his ass beat.
Mark my words, he's gonna turn. I feel.
Don't say that, bro. That's gonna be so heartbreaking. Do you really want to see the Sami Zayn Halua kick Roman Reigns?
He needs to get away from Roman. Roman's a dick to him, bro. Do you see how he's treating him?
Oh yeah, absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck about Sammy. And I love you too, bros. I love you too, Jordan. And Sid, if you're still in here, I love you. Lil Hulk, you're still in here, I love you.
Love you,
Bone, Bobby, when you see this, we love you. You know, honestly, to all of you watching, even if you're not the names I just named, because there's a lot of names to name. You all a lot to us. I want to tell you I love you. This is not a front. We have no fucking scripts. I ain't got shit written down. All right, this is me speaking from the heart, telling you I love you. You have given me and JoJo everything we ever dreamed of and more. And you turned my life around. Like, honestly, like, I went from being 18 years old, depressed, dropping out of school, not holding a job for 2 months, to now here we are, number 4 in the company at my job out of everybody. How you doing?
Yeah.
And to being on here, talking with those that I love about something I love with someone I love, you know, I'm fucking I try not to say that F word while saying this, but I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. And honestly, God could take me away tomorrow. And I will tell you this, I have had a beautiful life, and you guys have been a part of that and a big reason of it. You guys changed my life. You guys saved my life. I love you, and I want you to understand that. And that's why, you know, you guys mean so much to me. Because without this podcast, man, where I'm at in my work, where I'm at in my personal life, that doesn't happen, you know, without this. This podcast has changed my life around for the better. And wrestling has changed my life around for the better because of this, like I said, it all ties to that. And as I reflect and as I think about everything with Jay Briscoe, I can't help but say that because I'm sure he would tell you the same. Wrestling gave him everything. It fed his family. It let him live his dream. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Wrestling is the realest thing on this planet.
You gotta think too, man. This man died living his dream. Like, he's not sad, bro. Yeah, it's sad not seeing him, of course, but he won. He's a 13-time and current Ring of Honor champion.
Man, you know, to me, and I agree with you, bro. Think about how many people who die don't get to live their dreams. You know what I mean? Who have never even scraped the surface of their gifts. Who have never even seen their fullest potential.
He's won the Ring of Honor championship. I believe he's won the television championship for Ring of Honor. He's had a great career.
Facts, bro. And honestly, man, if he looked back at his life, I would say he has to be very proud. Because, man, you know, the reason that I say this all is because there was a time in my life, I shit you not, And if you ask me if you could be reborn as anything, what would you want to be reborn as? Jojo, what would be your answer? Somebody asked you that. If you could be reborn as anything, what would you want to be reborn as?
Maybe an eagle.
Well, shit, those are pretty cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what my answer would be?
What?
To be the person I never was. You know what? And when I say that, that means to be better, to be more loving, to be more caring, but also to live out my dreams, man. How many times, man, have you ever had a dream you know this is the one you know this was it? And I'm about to tell you what kills a big dream. You go and you share it with your friends, your loved ones, your family. And because they're your friends, your loved ones, your family, they're supposed to care about you. And they're supposed to protect you. And a lot of times in trying to protect you, and this is what stifles a lot of people, is they will say, "Oh no, you can't go for it. You can't do this. You can't do that. You need to get a real job." Yada yada
You're
yada.
too small. You're too fat. You're too this. You're too that. There's always something with people.
Oh yeah, I've definitely heard the too fat part. And you know, and fucking, and it's like, then guess what? You never live your dream. And do you know what the Bible says? A man without a dream shall perish. It don't mention your education. You can go look up anywhere in the Bible. The Bible does not mention education. The University of Jamaica is not in the Bible, bro. And what it tells you is a man without a dream shall perish. And so you got to be dreaming about something, but don't tell anybody. Sometimes the best dream is the dream that you keep inside you, because your imagination is very real. All right, faith and imagination is the evidence of things not seen. And just like this microphone, right, somebody had to imagine it for it to happen. The fucking cell phones we use, this iPad, somebody imagined that and then it came to be. So your imagination is very real. It's a coming reality, right, of something that could be. And you just got to believe that it can happen for you. And even though my dream of being a pro wrestler didn't come to be, you know, because you've got to put in the work. A dream is just a dream without dedication and consistency. Obviously, I didn't diet or put into dedication and consistency in the gym. So for me, that was just a dream. But you know what's a dream I worked to that kept me in the wrestling industry? And this is why I love this dream right here. And this is why I'm saying this. If your first dream falls, be brave enough to dream again. Be brave enough to come up with a dream tomorrow. Find a reason to get you out of bed. All right? Do something with yourself, bro. Because you got one life. And tomorrow's not guaranteed. And so you need to grab today by the balls. All right? Because a crackhead, while they're always broke, man, guess what? They always find a way to get cracked. Are you going to let a crackhead out hustle you?
No.
Fuck no.
No, right? Sir.
You're the fucking man, bro. You're the king of fucking bong style, bro. And you've done brought yourself to life. And guess what? Through a new dream that came from the first dream that we had, we are in this wrestling world talking to people we love about something we love. And if I can tell you anything, man, don't waste a day. Don't waste a minute. Don't waste a second of your life. Go for your dream. Go for your gift. It's what you do the best with the least amount of effort. Go for it, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. So go after your dream. Don't give a fuck what anybody's got to say.
I'm going after my dream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's about to send me into dreamland. Mostly because I got to be up at 6 in the morning. So I am going to get these last few comments, and then we're going to smoke. We're already a little over time. My bad. I just have to tell you that, man, because when I think about death, the reason I started working so hard, the reason I wanted this podcast to get so big was through death, because I seen a family member's heartbeat stop, bro, on one of those little monitor things that go to beep, beep, beep. And it saddened me, but it made me think, man, like, if I went away today, could I be happy? The answer was no. And so I had to share these gifts, man, and this dream, man, because, like, if I didn't, I felt like I couldn't pass away happy. And, you know, so I wanted to work. I wanted to grind. I wanted to do something with myself so that one day I could be proud of myself. And what's made me the most proud, but also the most humble, is you guys. It's the love we get from Jordan. It's the love we get from Sid. It's the comments that tell you, man, like there was one today. I had a bad day today, but you guys talking to me, making me feel important. You guys fixed my day. You guys helped me a lot. Thank you. It's comments like that that keep this going. It's comments like that that tell me I'm doing the right thing. Because while my dream was to be a pro wrestler, man, and like I said, that first dream didn't come to be. Guess what? The wrestling dream is still alive. It's just brought to you in a different way. And man, honestly, don't ever, 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 ever let your dreams die. Don't ever.
I agree. Never.
I'm looking for Booker T on this Saturday. Now, can you dig that saga? Oh man, I can't do no spinneroonie. I'll break my neck. And God bless Jay Briscoe to see his dreams before he passed away. I know it's sad, but it facts. It is a blessing to see his dreams. Absolutely. And some people say there's an infinite number of universes there with an infinite versions of us. Imagine that perfect version of yourself.
Damn.
The perfect version of myself is not rich, all right, because that stuff don't matter. Once you go, guess what? Your money's not coming with you. And the perfect version of myself is not famous. The perfect version of myself, honestly, bro, is none of that, because none of that means something. When you look at eternity, your material possessions don't mean anything. I got 5 PlayStations. Guess what? If I go away, they're not coming with me. What matters to me to be the perfect person is to say, I made people's lives better around me. I made people laugh. I made people feel good. I was loving. I did what I could with my life to make other people's lives better. And if somehow, that for just a moment, I could touch your heart and make you feel something, that's everything. You know what I mean? And JoJo, you've touched my heart for over 11 years, man. My brothers weren't always there for me, and for different reasons, but you were, and I love you for that. You gave me a brother when I needed it. You gave me a friend when I needed it, and now we're doing this together. There's no one else I could ever do this with. I talk about this dream. I talk about this changing my life. JoJo, you have changed my life. And you have been one of the best parts about it. When I wanted to give up, when I wanted to quit, you wouldn't let me. When I thought I couldn't do it, you told me I could. And I just want you to know I seriously appreciate you and I love you for that. You're a real fucking one, man. And I love you.
Thanks, man. Love you too, good brother.
And
the ones.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so people will be judged no matter what. Poor or rich, people will be people, and God will bless anyone who have faith and faith over haters. Absolutely, because it don't matter if you're rich, you can't buy your way to heaven. It don't matter if you're poor. All right, you don't got to pay your way to heaven. Going to heaven's not based off the good things or the bad things you did in your life. All right, your life is not a contest for the afterlife. All right, you're saved because of who Jesus is and what he does for you. He died for you. He died for you. He knew you before he ever knew you, and he loves you. And so, yes, all people are acquitted once to die in the judgment, and that is so true. But I tell you this: the Lord taketh, and the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. What that means is, if I give you life, I have the power to take away life. And sometimes, man, the only way you know you love someone, unfortunately, is when you lose them. And that's why death is important, because what that means is it tells you to love who you have while you got them, because one day they're not going to be there. So be appreciative of them. You know what I mean? That's what deaths show you, to appreciate and to love. And I'd rather be dead loving God than living in life and hating God. Absolutely, absolutely. And Book of Life over newspapers, facts, I agree. And God bless you both, Brandon and JoJo.
God bless you too, Jordan. Thank you, good brother. We appreciate you. And the last thing I'm going to say about the Jay Briscoe is we love you, good brother, and happy birthday.
Absolutely. Happy birthday, and brother, if we could say it together, you know what I'm gonna say.
We love you.
No.
What?
Reach
Oh, reach for the
reach
sky.
for the sky.
Dude, oh, such a moment when I seen that.
Absolutely, bro. And here we go. Oh my god damn, I almost fucking made myself cry on that one.
We love
But
you, Jay. Seriously.
I love you too, bro, with all my heart, man. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, bring.
Remember to like this video, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow for the 2016 Royal Rumble and the Royal Rumble 2023 predictions. So make sure you check it out, pal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know, bro, honestly, man, I cannot fucking wait. It's gonna be some good shit. Damn it. AJ Styles debut. I am phenomenal, bro.
I was there. The boy was there. The man, the living legend, the top guys. FTR. Boom.
No, bro, the living legend himself, the top guy, the 7-star wrestler. All right, JoJo Valvano, King of Boxing, live in the arena.
For real, man.
Oh man, I can't wait to talk about that one. And then we got Friday, your birthday. We got Rampage and SmackDown. Yes, 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 yes.
And then that
yes.
Royal Rumble hitting on the weekend.
Oh, bro. So now, Thursday with tomorrow, we'll do our Rumble predictions, but our Rumble review is going to be on Sunday instead of Saturday. So make sure you tune in for that one. And then, yeah, man. With that said, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I just want you to know we appreciate you too, because you are so important to all of us. I don't give a damn what anybody says. If somebody tells you you're not important, you are very important. Live today. Enjoy your life. Enjoy those around you. God bless you. Too fucking sweet.
And reach for the sky.
Reach for the sky, man. Always.
We love you, Jay.
We love you, Jay. Peace out, brother.
Peace out, brother.